Zelo, ta je zelo odprt, lahko prideš kadar hočeš, pri tistega si se mogel naročiti in rabil se tudi 1 leto, ne, da si sploh prišel. Ne, tako da ta pa ima lep pokrit odnos do ljudi, ne, tako da sploh je človeški. Jaz ga imam zelo rada.
I didn't intentionally abandon Africa. It was always, I'll go, but when? And then there came a time when I realized that that when had gone by. I do believe that I could make a successful story also in Africa. Because of the political past of Africa, and I said about, I mentioned that I'm very critical of the politicians in Africa, very, very critical. I think that they've let their people down. And I believe that if we had had better leadership, that our future as Africans is in Africa. And my message to every African, try and try and try again to make a mark in Africa.
So what is the future of Mayor Bosman?
I hope that I'm going to invest in people, because that's what I want to do. Invest in people, invest in the potential of people to do something for themselves. I'm not one of those people who wants to be a mayor at every cost. I want to succeed, and if people trust me, and if people ask me to run again because I've done a good job, then I'll think about it. But we'll wait and see.
Peter came to Europe and made it as a doctor and then as a mayor. Will he spend the rest of his life in Europe? Our special reporter, Suna, is wondering what it would be like to grow old here.
Would I like to get old in Europe? Back in Africa, when our parents get older, we as the family, we have to look after them. But here in Europe, it's completely another story. Let's find out. Today I have come to what Europeans call an old people's home. What are they doing?
This is bingo.
Bingo. What's bingo?
If you have it, dan op een rijtje. If you street,
Yeah.
bingo.
So you have been married for 60 years. Good. Very good. What keeps you moving?
Yeah, my wife.
Mr. and Mrs. Appon moved to this home 6 years ago. They have 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and even 4 great-grandchildren. But like so many people here in Europe, they don't live with their families. It looks nice. Looks nice. And clean.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Here we sleep.
Yeah.
And bathroom.
In my country, a small space. We try as we can to live together.
Onze kinderen hebben allemaal zelf kinderen. En die hebben geen plaats voor een oude mensen in de slaapkamers te liggen.
Nou, ze zouden het wel doen. Maar wij willen zelf dat zij vrij zijn. Ze kunnen een gangetje gaan en dan met de kinderen naar de sportvelden zondags. Hoeven ze niet voorbij oma thuis te blijven.
So you don't miss that life of the family? That's where you have to be mother, father, children.
Soms.
But they only come once in a month to visit you.
Ja. Af en toe gaan wij ook naar de kinderen toe. En dat doen we wel eens, maar niet zo vaak.
People in Holland seem to think it's normal that when they get old, they will not live with their children.
Hier is het niet altijd vanzelfsprekend dat de familie voor de ouderenzorgen. Er zijn zelfs mensen die helemaal geen familie hebben. En dan zijn er mensen die in de activiteiten werken en die mensen bij te staan.
Best place to be in care. Compared to America, my husband was demented and he died here. And they gave him excellent service. And I am American.
So all the people even come from different countries to live here.
Where are you coming from originally?
South America, Suriname.
Do you miss your family?
Yeah. That's the first thing you miss.
The family.
Your family. Home is better. But I have a handicap. That's why I stay here. Because my family don't have this time.
And they get really old. Much older than in my home country, Uganda.
How old are you?
38. No, 83.
83.
Do you believe that? No, yeah. Say yes.
I am impressed with the services they give to the old people in this house. To be honest, these people, they live a better life than most Africans. But still, when I am old, I want to stay at home with my daughter.
Thank you, Suna. In the next episode, we'll see how you are reuniting with your daughter and the rest of your family. And there is more about going back to Africa. Binata, for instance, has had enough of walking on the Spanish beaches. She plans to go back to Senegal.
Je préfère être chez moi, sans argent ni rien, mais me sentir bien.
And you'll meet a sister who was born in Italy. She really wants to visit the country of her parents, but are her parents willing to let her go?
If you get there, they say, but where are you from? You don't even know your language. You don't even know which country you're from.
And Evariste is having a big party because he feels so happy to have his freedom back again. Our time is up for this episode. Please don't forget, you can share your opinion on the website. If you have a webcam, you can even leave a statement as a clip. Hope to see you in the next and last episode of Surprising Europe. Take care.
Even the friends we have who come back to Africa, they expose to us a very different image from what actually happens in the real world in Europe.
You have to work very, very hard. You have to work hard to get what you want.
Living in a freezer was something that baffled me.
Musa Katuduna